Na 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 na.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Na 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 na.
Plain and simple rules that...
All are at staff discount?
I'm Sheila, the guide for the department.
Plain and simple rules that...
I'll see you off.
Is that all?
Here, get thunder! Annihilate.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Hide.
Conflict is pitiless!
The dead
Return!
Is that all?
here.
Get thunder! Show no mercy.
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Mission command. Stay back, Clara. Annihilate. Right.
I'm
Stay back,
okay!
Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Hide.
The dead return!
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Is that all?
Here.
Get thunder!
Look out!
The will forged in ice never falters!
Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Here.
Get thunder! Show no mercy. The dead return!
Is that all?
Conflict is pitiless!
Eliminating threat.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Here, this thunder!
Hide.
The dead return!
Is that all?
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
The will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
Here, this thunder!
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! The dead return!
Mission command. Mission command. Are you all right?
I'm okay!
Here, this thunder!
Annihilate.
Is that all? The will forged in ice never falters!
Conflict is pitiless! Here, this thunder! Show no mercy!
Look out! Help me, Mr. Storm!
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor. See, there's this piece of paper here. It says, is that the owner's name?
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
Oh, we were just waiting.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. That was Serval's idea. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both...
Actually, I want to talk to you about.
She's our little sister, the youngest child of... She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, and she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and...
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the spot. No matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Link simply refused. So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise...
Thank you. We're worried.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can...
Oh, right. If you're gonna go... Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time.
Thank you.
That girl over there. That must be Link's. Let's hide.
Lynxie, I'm here! Let's go! I never knew how long it took to... So much snow. Even... Well, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. Right. The guide says we should find a flat, dry, sheltered location. Oh. You remembered all that? Well, we'll just keep moving and see. I'll leave it to you then. I'm gonna follow... Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation... And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult. This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora. Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. And there are signs of direwolf activity. It'd be too dangerous to make... Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. This area sheltered. There are cliffs all around. Ah, I remember. Huh? Okay. Something bit me. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. We're at a dead end. Linksy, Yep. This is the path to Candor Valley. There are also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that. I never even noticed. Huh. Oh, not really. But if the weather here was as good as inside the city. That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, the view here... Don't worry about that. Sure, I can help out with the tent. Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have... Oh, darn. Doesn't... Weird. That's what the guide... Hey, Linksy! Come and have... I did everything according to the guide, but... Main poles, check. Brow poles, check. It's the pegs. I forgot to mention, thick snow needs... Got it. It's definitely... I've got... Huh? Sure, let me... The geomarrow fuel activation... No. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this... That's okay. These components are really common. You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard. We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just... There might be spare stove parts in the room. Oh. Of course I do. It's not like the... Did you find any... I didn't find any components, but I got this. It hasn't decayed. Really? It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat 700? Huh? You found something? There's food in here. Really? I'm there. Oh, these are mimic snow slugs. They can change their appearance. Yeah, but... No. These slugs taste really good. That sounds even less... Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. There's something... I can do... Come on. Camping is about... Is this... Yep. That's a snow rat. Actually... No. Huh? Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves and... I see. Yeah. It's better for... This crate looks promising. Well, no. Are these... Sure looks like it. Could it be... Oh, It's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey. Roughly. I've only chanced upon it a few times myself. I feel like these suck.
Hold on. Sam something... Host something... Guess it can't be the Bellabog caveman then. Don't worry, Linksy. Let's leave the sausages here.
Well, I think we've searched through every...
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light up Pela.
What's up?
We don't really need that stove to cook.
I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove. Linksy, wait! That thing in the camp is
I see it too.
Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane guards, we haven't figured out everything about it yet. But there's one thing we're sure of.
What? But this little buddy...
That must be the first step in their mind control process. We should defeat it just to be safe. Fragment...
I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Can I at least take a picture, Pela?
I understand, but the sound of... It might be looking for an opportunity to... Careful, Lynx. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Commencing research.
Commencing support. It must have used some fragmentum loophole to escape.
No, just a bit curious. Anyway, crisis...
Huh? Awesome! Linksy, look! What about you, Linksy? Did you find...
It's great we finally found...
Huh?
Nope. Nope.
What? Okay. How done?
Oh, what is this
No magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from...
My sister.
Yep, that's her.
Nothing. Just, sometimes...
Same as you then.
Huh?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their... Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her...
Never mind.
Yay! That's my favorite part!
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we... Every ingredient has its own effect. And combine... Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make? Raw fish from 700 years ago.
I don't think...
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the...
You're putting canned sardines into...
Oh, well then, this will be the main course for tonight. I'll show...
What?
Oh, come on. Ta-da! The super delicious Snow Plains combo...
It smells... I'm so full. Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The aurora should start soon. Pela.
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Sorry.
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I had a great time. No, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing.
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping.
So all those comics you drew for the Tales series?
I have to hide.
Oh, you care about it.
I suppose.
Oh, I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. Like, they're both really capable and awesome. I'm already a grown-up. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
That's how...
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this.
It's okay. It's not like I even... So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming! How did it get here?
I think so. Let's focus on the fight first.
Time for a good old counterattack!
It'll take more than that.
Not good. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
More than that.
These fragmenta monsters are coming out of thick.
They were probably attracted by the stove.
Wait. Where did
Kayla? Who?
This is the trick.
Oh. I see. Well, it was so. It's a big hero. Oh, never mind. I can take a guess. They're always like this. It's impossible.
Yeah. Hold on. Is it...
All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worry-wart. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably stay and watch the Aurora with us. It's about time for it to appear.
Hey! Lynxie! Wow!
This is the we're really lucky to see it.
Yeah, really lucky. So awesome! I got to taste Lynxie's cooking and see...
You look really happy.
Huh?
Yeah, go for it, Pela.
It was a great experience. Anyway, what now? Back home?
We can. I heard a pretty good steak place, so...
Sounds good. That's settled then.
Pela, hold on.
What?
This is...
What is that?
I found this on the ground before I fixed the stove. I think...
Enya Sergeyevna. I see. Let's meet up here later tonight.
I should go. Go talk to Japard and Serval at the workshop.
Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't...
Calm down. We've got... Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it? With Lynx? So,
What can I say? Sounds like a lynx. No way! As long as Lynxie can
Serval is right. This time. But, exploring...
all right, calm down. Thank you for being around for this. As for how we'll communicate with Lynxie in the future, you really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so...
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Ah, you're here too. I went back, stored my supplies, and had a shower. Then let's wait for Pela together. I think she's looking over the contents of that file. I'm guessing you don't know, but Penya Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor She's famous in Belobog. You might have heard other people mention her. Anyway, Pela was... Yes, they say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on staying at the snow plains. Then, finally, tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The only good thing... the flash drive... It was something Madame Pena... Madame Pena asked a colleague to take her terminal and flash drive back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city. During the attack, he dropped the flash drive in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Pena, Nobody knew what the flash drive contained. But they say she left Pela many letters. From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day. I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. The workshop. I'll wait for you there. Serval, Japard, I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes?
Japard? Way to make it. Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. I think we need a little.
I should give them some time.
Wanna spar?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master?
I know all that I wish to know.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid that...
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him...
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, but if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to... Such a major matter as this is... I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as... I can't bear it. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and...
I understand your
Then I will bid my Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu. No need. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair. The start skiff is ready.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned?
The rumors are true. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place. Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that, moreover, Dan Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Luofu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The Preceptors are starting to...
I have no intention of...
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces do not repeat the mistakes of a past life.
Excuse me, are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around
Even you came to dissuade me from...
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the alchemy, but your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties, those that would work circumstances to their advantage. be it Don Feng, the Preceptor.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and...
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to... The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor, now that Don Hong has arrived? The Elders see yet another chance. The Dragon Lady has no power, and Don Feng is a criminal. One can understand the desire for a new Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. It will inevitably... These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit, the Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the... Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional Before Don Hong arrived, everything was quiet as a windless lake. And that these folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Videoteras. As long as it does not, nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Law Fu, the Videotera will never cease their internals. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Take caution.
The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Annihilate.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Who's next?
Eliminating threat.
Is that all?
Stay back, Clara.
The dead return!
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
I hope I helped.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set?
Miss Bai Lu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 Charioteers.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. Die, Don Feng.
Heaven Surge.
You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
world-cleansing dragon.
The times are changed.
As I expected, Don Feng, you...
Thank you for
They came for me.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Don Hung, after your meeting...
Should I ever want to meet the Preceptors, Miss...
I understand. Please alight.
It could be dangerous ahead.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Don Hung and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Don Hung, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as...
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Don Hung. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bai Lu.
You're Don Hung? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got...
Miss Bai Lu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Don Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intent. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bai Lu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee...
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy.
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bai Lu...
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. Wow, what a magnificent sight.
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm... Which begs the question.
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon Heart. One succession, however, Don Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some...
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on...
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. And see if I can help recall. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea, upon the High Elder's command,
subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun!
Wait. Can you... You! Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Eliminating front. To commander.
The will forged in ice never falters! The dead return! Is that all?
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If I'm their target, why would they come after We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look at that shadow. Could it be in...
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize.
Seems this
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anyway. The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the... As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by... The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation?
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What were...
Impossible. I still live!
I don't like this mirage echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. I guess Don Feng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful! They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Look out!
Grace.
Rise!
The strength.
Break. Blood-cleansing dragon.
Eliminating front.
Is that all? The will forged in ice never falters! Rise!
The dead return!
Look out!
Grace. Blood-cleansing dragon.
Violet, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old Chief Alchemist.
Reborn? More excuses. Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as... Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with
Oh, wait! No!
Master Donfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmute... The Videodora performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and... If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. That is... I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation...
Donfeng.
Master Donfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But my understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was to unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install an...
What does she mean by...
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Videodora to escape the cycle of reincarnation. Let's go.
The dead return!
Look out!
Bloom. Repay. World-cleansing dragon.
Mission command.
The dead return!
Eliminating threat. Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
World-cleansing dragon.
Look out!
The will forged in ice never falters!
The dead return!
Miss Violet, what are you doing in my pharmacy? Don't.
Seems like none of the Mirage Echoes real.
They're mere fragments stripped from the lo-
I have never believed in the High Elder. Especially you, Miss Violet. You simply do not have the power. The Preceptors, our people, they think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior. The Vidyadhara already has immortal bodies. What they should... Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear this. One day you will come to know.
You never knew the Vidyadhara had...
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights.
This Mirage Echo. You must be a
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And the doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my... You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use clouded magic to heal our wounds. But in the end...
I must listen to him very carefully.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawful, and it...
Dunhong, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder?
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time.
World-cleansing dragon.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Is that all? Break. The dead return!
Look out! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Bloom. Repay.
Mission command.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Mission command.
cleansing dragon.
Eliminating threat.
Miss Bailu, are you okay?
Yuan Li! Is that...
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry. Yes, I suppose the preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking us not...
Yuan Li, don't worry.
Good, good. Then I needn't worry.
Yes. Yes, let's keep going.
Are you all right?
I'm
Stay back, Clara.
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
The dead return!
Look out! Help me, Mr. Torok!
A will forged in ice never falters! World cleansing dragon.
Eliminating threat.
Is that all right?
I'm okay!
Stay back, Clara.
Is that all?
The dead return!
What a gift you crown song. The strength. Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Look out!
Are you all right?
I'm okay!
Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
The dead return!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
I'm okay! Help me, Mr. Torok!
World cleansing dragon.
The dead return!
Look out!
Mission command.
Rise!
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Hung and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thank...
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything...
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came for Mr. Dan Heng. But the ones we met in the ruins would come...
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened.
So, did the elders send...
That was my idea alone. How could, from my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here.
Heaven's Search.
You don't look so good.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's Search. Rise!
You bully!
The strength.
I'm on guard.
I sent a storm.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Am I too late?
General!
Time for the
Did you bring
master stroke.
reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven's Search. Break!
Merciful Medicus.
Time to show you. Was it your prescription?
There's no time to lose.
Here, is thunder.
Heaven's Search. Rise!
You bully!
Secret of the safe.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
Get!
The strength. Awaken dormant. World-cleansing dragon.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance at the ready.
I sent a storm. Heaven's Search. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
Need a doctor? Stay off!
A miracle.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Heaven's Search. Rise!
Follow my charge.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
I'm on guard.
pity. So close.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of that they should return to their senses? Attacking the...
The whole thing was planned.
Save your breath. We all know the truth. What...
Too late, Jingyuan.
I always felt useless in the eyes, and today I realized they'll use any...
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Knight.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk...
Very well.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Dunhong.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life.
a friend or disciple of Dan Feng, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that in absence of...
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power...
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor's...
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle... We should head back to the healer's market.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the Preceptors have regained...
As a nameless, the Express still...
Xiang, I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Diting must have heard... He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the general... given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon...
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Stars. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they... Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped...
Or perhaps he had no intention...
What foul demons?
That's why I'm here. To help the General...
Is that so?
This...
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this?
I appreciate the gesture. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no... If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some foot. The Skyfaring Commission, starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, a fugitive would still have to rely... If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, guess it's back to the docks again. Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait! What was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanqing. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is... Bladed flight! Look out! Strike with heart!
Annihilate. The dead return!
Playing dead? What a... Time for swordplay!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
This ends here.
Shift the balance. What's this? This kind of wound. The best prey is one that leaves... Here, Ting. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the... Hey! Don't panic! I'll get... How many can you bladed flight?
A will forged in ice never falters!
Swords descend! Look out! Help me, Mr. Torb!
It should come back. It should come back.
Strike with heart! Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old... Who would have imagined the Luofu?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour.
Where exactly are we headed?
To the docks. Don't worry. So, are you from one of the other
I'm from...
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Song... Miss Jing Liu, how long...
Are you always...
just making conversation. Let's get going, miss.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble. Wait here a moment, miss. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You can use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Where did these guys come from? Huh.
You are quite the sword master. I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contact as a musician listens to the notes of a song. So a poet listens to its However, your zealousness which causes your
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The General told me something similar. He said my swordplay was...
Sword champion. If I recall correctly.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything...
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. All right, the coast is clear. The Starskiff voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array. Active Starskiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artist... Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure...
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight...
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well...
Young man, if you wish to apprehend some...
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me at just a sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that? Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. I came here to catch one person. It's quite
the one you're looking for.
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name. First, take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner.
I was hoping to avoid a Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have...
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison. But if I win, you have to share Blade.
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business.
I admire your confidence. But what was it? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to...
Jingyuan trained you, all right?
Was that the wind?
Show me what you got!
Swords descend!
Annihilate.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Blade and flight! How mean is your torque?
Nothing major.
Where did she go? I didn't even...
Too slow, young.
But how is that...
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a storm. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded... Come, young man. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting? Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow.
Enough!
Blade and flight! Swords descend! Strike with heart!
Your final move.
I love...
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my fun. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you would, I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword. What say you to...
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were...
This must... No. No, no matter what she wants to... I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's... that Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. Shouldn't we hand this over to Jing... Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to... you. Already...
He accidentally pressed...
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, if you see her, be sure to keep your... He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him. I do have confidence in him. Forgive me. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again.